6 days a week, morning to night, you'll find this runway busy with flights taking off and landing. These are students training to become pilots in the First Nations Technical Institute's aviation program. It's helping Joseph Aklajuk's dream become a reality.
In the later in high school, we were asked to do an assignment of what we wanted a career to be, and I already knew I wanted to be a pilot. So I had searched Indigenous flight school, and FNTI was the first one that came up, and I had applied immediately when I found out.
Yeah, it's going to be a big loss to the territory.
Just last February, a raging fire almost brought an abrupt end to the school year. The dean of the aviation program started her flight career as a student here in 1990. She says it was devastating.
We lost everything. We've been building this program for 30 years, and then suddenly, in 17 minutes, the largest part of our program was gone. You know, the World War II hangar, our approved maintenance organization, 13 aircraft, 5 of which were brand new, and our dispatch. Everything was gone. So moving forward was a difficult task to know where to start first.
And they came up with a plan fast, with support.
We were able to secure 3 leases of aircraft, 2 of which came from Seneca College, who were one of the first to reach out to say, hey, how can we help? What can we do? And we said we needed airplanes. And so we were able to lease 2 aircraft from Seneca and 1 from an old FNTI friend of ours.
There's support for the new students from across the country as well.
For the students that were yet to come, the aviation industry also started reaching out too. We have a really great reputation and relationships with a lot of airlines, and they wanted to know how to support us. So they are now supporting the 13 students to flight train near their communities this summer. So we have 7 flight training units supporting 13 students across Canada.
The students are now working 6 days a week to catch up on their training hours. Aklajuk's already earned his commercial pilot's license and needs a few more things before he graduates in a few months. And like all the other graduates of this program, he's already been offered a job.
When I do finish, I do want to go back home and work for Canadian North. I want to be starting the process or communicating with them soon. But when I do go back home, I want to make my family proud and fly them on the planes there.
Tessie Chinna expects to graduate this fall. She says one day off isn't too bad. Flying's what drew her to the program.
I'm from the Northwest Territories, so you meet a lot of pilots, and no pilots ever hate their job, so I was it intrigued me.
Remediation on the burn site is expected to be complete soon. Then a new building will go up to house the leased planes. Another 10 students are expected to begin the popular program in September, and 50 more are on a waiting list. Annette Francis, APTN National News, Tyendinaga.